Hey, here's an idea. Here's a thought. Maybe a strategy that could end up saving you tens of thousands of dollars in taxes. And just follow me here for one quick minute. Um, if you own a home and here in the East Bay, your home has been increasing in value, right? And that's a great thing. But if you don't plan to stay in that home, if it's not your forever home, if you're thinking of making a move, downsizing or moving out of state in the next, I don't know, 3 to 5, 10 years even, you need to think about this. We all pay taxes on gains we make in investments, right? When you invest in real estate and it goes up in value and you sell it, you owe taxes on your gain. The exemption is your principal residence, your primary residence. Every 2 years, the government will give you a $250,000 exemption on capital gains on your primary residence, or $500,000 if you're married filing jointly. Now, I'm not a tax expert. This isn't tax advice. This is just kind of a well-known real estate strategy or idea that I'm starting to talk with a lot about with my friends and clients because of the appreciation that we've seen here in the East Bay. They're thinking, if I'm not staying in this house forever and I've already got my 250 or in a lot of cases my $500,000 gain, or I'm getting close to it, and talk to your tax guy about how you up your basis and what costs can add on to your basis. But I'm not talking about equity in the house. You could have refinanced and taken money out. If you bought your house for 5 in Brentwood and it's worth $1 million, you've got a $500,000 gain. And that's common all over town right now because of the appreciation we've seen in the last few years and what's expected, this year and going forward. If you're going to move and you've got more than a $500,000 gain, you're going to pay capital gains tax. I'm talking to people who are thinking, hey, I should sell now, take my $450,000, $500,000 gain off the table, get my money tax-free, whether I reinvest that or not. Doesn't matter. How old I am doesn't matter. I can take the gain tax-free if I've been in the house for more than 2 years and it's my primary residence. And then if I'm ready to leave the state, I go. If not, I should buy something else so that it can appreciate over the next 5, 7, 10 years. And then when I am ready to downsize or I am ready to leave the state, I can sell that and I get another break on the taxes, right? I end up not paying capital gains on that next 2, 3, $400,000 in gain or whatever we see over, the period of time that you're still going to be here. So you're resetting your basis is basically what you're doing. So if you're not in your forever home, you think about doing that. The other possibility is that tax exemption could go away. That capital gains exemption, that could be eliminated at some point. Tax laws are always changing. They're looking at the gain, the chance to take $500,000, $500,000 off the table, tax-free, and they're thinking, that's another reason to cash in, to take advantage of this market and these prices and the appreciation that we've seen. If that makes sense, if it's something you want to talk about, something you're thinking about, send me a message and click on the link and we'll talk about if that makes sense, what you would buy, our strategies for sell and buy in this market, and where you can go from there.